Good evening, students. Today I will continue from the acceleration part and its explanation. So, what is acceleration? Acceleration is basically rate of increase in velocity with respect to time. And what is retardation? Retardation is nothing but the just opposite of the acceleration, that is basically rate of decrease of velocity with respect to time, right? So, what is acceleration and how it is related, or how we can calculate this, let us see. Okay. So, for the acceleration, initially it is written as A, that is increase in velocity with respect to time, right? Now, what will be the SI unit of this acceleration? Unit is basically acceleration is, you can say that, velocity by time, right? What is the unit of velocity? That is meter per second square, meter per second, and here is another second, so these two second becomes meter per second square. So meter per second square is the unit of acceleration in SI. And what will be the CGS unit? That is basically centimeter per second square. Now, very common question, why in the unit of acceleration twice the time comes? Okay. So, you will write that according to the definition of the acceleration, it is basically the increase in velocity by time. So, what is the unit of velocity? Velocity is meter per second, and already a time is there for the acceleration part. So, these two time becomes the time square, that is the second square. Okay. Hopefully, it is clear to all. Now, coming for the how you can calculate this acceleration, let's see. So, let us consider that initially for a moving body, the initial velocity that is u. Let us consider. After t time, final velocity equals to v, right? So, what will be the change in velocity? That is v minus u. And what will be the rate of change in velocity? That is v minus u by t. And this is basically nothing but my acceleration, that is rate of change in velocity with respect to time, right? So, therefore, you can write that A acceleration equals to v minus u by t. From here, you can write AT equals to v minus u and v equals to u plus AT. So, this is basically the expression for the acceleration. Now, if v greater than u, then acceleration will be positive, and if v less than u, then the acceleration will be negative, and this negative acceleration is nothing but called the retardation. Hopefully, it is clear to all. Now, coming to the uniform acceleration. What do you mean by uniform acceleration and non-uniform acceleration? If a car is considered moving body is considered, then if we see that at a particular time instant, that is for 1 second, it is next 1 second, next 1 second. So in each second, if the increase in velocity is same, that is for this interval, suppose this is 2 meter per second, for this also 2, this also 2, for every second the increase in velocity is constant, that is suppose 2 meter per second, then it is called the uniform acceleration. And if for each interval of time or same interval of time, if the change in velocity is not same, then it will called as the non-uniform acceleration. Right? Up to this I think is clear. Now what will be the plot? If I see according to the, if this is time and this is velocity, and if you plot this, then the graph will be like this. It is the increasing type of graph. Okay. So hopefully it is clear to all. So up to this I am completing this part, and I think all of you have been understand this, and please read this chapter very carefully, because from this chapter numericals also will be there, and in the later video I will continue with some numericals regarding this part. Okay.